It's like village name, you know. You must have heard
Yes, yes,
about.
right.
So yeah,
Yes.
that so everyone, not only my parents, but also my niece and nephew, they call me instead of saying uncle, they say Bawa. Yes,
So
because
it's become like a habit, you know. We called him a cute way, you know.
hmm, yeah.
Yes.
Whenever my mom wants to listen to my niece and nephew, so they call, okay, where is your where is Bawa? So they said, okay, they said Bawa is in the room.
So you don't feel bad because your nephew and niece are taking your name, you know,
No, I don't
calling your
feel
name.
bad because the way they call me, it's a cute. You know, I love it. The way they call. That
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
feel bad. Hmm.
So, okay, Gyanendra, today we will talk about city's life and which is village life. So, what do you like most, city's life or village life?
Since I'm living here in village area, so I love. I prefer living village life because in village life you can you can like you can find peace and tranquility here. There is no You can't find any people. There is no rush, there is no crowd. You Whenever you want, you can go and have fun. And here it's totally natural. Like if you feel like bored at your home, so you can go towards your farm and feel relaxed. You can find like fresh air, a good environment, and like it's like very very good. There is no sound, there is no noise. It's like you are the only one in the earth. Whenever I go to my farm, so I find myself alone over there. So yeah, it's amazing, I must say that. So though here if I talk about facilities, so there are less facilities available at the village in the village, because most of the people what whenever they need anything, so they just go to city and they just
Yes, yes.
if I talk about jobs, so most of the people go toward the city and they find any job. And education, they for education, so they go to the city. And there are so many things. If you want to get your treatment, so you have to go to city. Here,
Yes, yes.
in the name of facilities, so there are no any facilities. There is no any facilities. Yeah, but you can find yourself. Uh, I think you can find yourself relaxed, happy, and everything. You don't feel bored here because it's a good
So,
environment.
so in your village, there is a electricity because so many
Yeah,
village has they don't have proper electricity, you know.
yeah. Electricity is available in my village. There is no problem. But sometimes, like when any like when it's come, it's like rarely light go. Otherwise, light is available.
And what is okay? Do you like means village life?
Yeah, because I have experience here since uh, here, if you want to do anything, you can go and have fun with your friend. And with it's like traditional. We are living like traditional. Here, most of the people living their life earlier. People used to live their life. So no, here
Okay.
there is no show off. Every person just be honest with you. They just tell you a story about their experience, that okay, how we used to do this, how we used to do that. So just they everyone like find friendly and honest guy. Like there is no anyone who can like cheat you and some other behave. No, so they don't behave bad. So they everyone like it's a really very good. It's in village area. I'm not talking about my village. I'm talking about every area where the person who belongs to village area, they know very well what the humanity is. And they are very helpful to everyone. And they grow organic thing. They just like eat those things. Here there is no need to like do exercise extra. People in city,
Yes.
they they just what they do, they don't have anything to do because at home there is nothing to do. And if I talk about office, so in the office there is nothing to do. So what they do, they just uh, like join in gym and go to there, and they invest their time, and in order to like make himself fit, so they do a lot of activities. So here there is nothing like that. Everyone is like fit and well. There is no need to go to hospital because we get green vegetables, and we just also we work hard here. So yeah, so that's why we
Don't
are
you
well.
don't you feel bored in the afternoon? Because in afternoon you don't have, you cannot go anywhere. You know, in afternoon I'm talking about. You can work in a morning, you can work in the evening, but in afternoon
In the
it seems like
afternoon,
a bored.
you want to say that in the afternoon it's a really very sunshine outside. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
no. Though it's really very sunshine, though I can show you the like environment here. See how sunshine is here.
Yes.
But you know what happened? Out of my home, there are so many big tree where all the neighbors you can find sitting and lying under the tree. So I also go there and I have fun together. We talk so much time, we spend time and talk to each other. So it's really very great. No need there is electricity is available at your home or not. You just go there and you find fresh air, and it's really very amazing. You if you go there, you're gonna sleep in a
Enough.
moment. Yes.
Yes, yes. So you are totally in a village person. You don't want to go in a city, you know?
Yeah, because
Because everyone, yes,
I have been to cities so many times, but I felt very very bad when I went there. So I faced too much crowd. It's a like chock a block, and too much city is feel full like noisy city sound full. You whenever you go there, you must catch headache and so many problem with you. So it's like, my God, how people live here. It's a really very congested area. I don't know why people, how people manage over there, and it's really very difficult for village people. They can't live there. Here, if I talk about here, there are like five houses, and after that you find after like 500 meter you can find another house. 500 meter you can find another house. So there is so much space to live for you. It's like you
so
are alone. You are living alone here. So it's really,
so
really fun.
according to you, what is the purpose? To they live in the they are going to a cities, means according to you,
Like sit
why they
for.
are going? Yes, why they shift them in the cities?
Yeah, most of the people who just want to like job, who wants to for education system, for like hospital, because here there is no facility. If I talk about facilities, so there is no facilities. That's why people go there reluctantly. Otherwise they don't want to go there. However, they just go there because they need that thing. That's why they go. Otherwise they don't need to go there. Why should they go? Because but if I talk about here agriculture, so nowadays there is nothing to grow in the field, and I think most of the field has been sold by the farmer, because just because of so many animals, stranger animals come and they just destroy your crop. So most of the farmer, like instead of doing farming, they just want to find a job for them so that they can run their family. And yeah, and so many people are selling their field because they can't grow anything in their farm.
Because
So
it's
that's
very difficult, to grow. Because if we are growing someone and some animals can destroy our crops, so it is very difficult to survive. because
Yeah,
we our crop we can mean how can I say that. तो फसल एक बार आती है मतलब कहते हैं ना एक बार ही होती है.
oh, yeah. It comes one time in in a year. So and
Yes.
even I'm also thinking that okay, we get less grain from our farm. So these days, nobody wants to work in the farm. Everyone wants to like become famous himself, and he just want to get job, and he just avoid doing work at farm. So like 2 months ago when I went to market and I asked the shopkeeper, hey, I need like that pulse. So he said, okay, okay, I'm not getting pulses. So how can I give you? So I have a less pulses. So for that you have to pay like 150 rupees for 1 kg. I said, oh my god. Now this time this time it's really very difficult to find pulses and vegetables. And what will happen after 20 years and 30 years? People will people will not have anything to eat. What will they do? Because if I talk about like farm and field, so all the person want to sell them. Nobody wants to work on their farm. So what will they eat after 20 years, 30 years? Because see, if I talk about new generation, especially they don't want to work at their farm. They just want to okay, I want to I after like education I find a job and I work there. But instead of farming they just want to do a job. Okay, it's okay if you want to do a job, it's really very great. But as well as you have to like take care of your farm, instead of selling your farm. After selling you just enjoying your life, that okay, I have a car, I have this bungalow, and you just sold you sell your farm. And after that, after 2 years you just can live your life luxurious type of life. What will you do after that when you don't have money? Yeah, so it's happened here. In my childhood there were so many farms, so many fields. People used to grow so many crops. But nowadays nobody, most of the farm has been sold. um, Now there are few farms here, and I don't have my own farm, so I work someone else's farm, and from there I get 50-50. And so it's really very difficult to survive our life. It's a really very important that is why inflation is going on in the market. Whenever you go, earlier I find like 10 rupees per uh, kg any vegetable. I'm talking about any vegetable. Earlier, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we can find any vegetable in the market, because there were that time so many vegetables were available in the market, and you can find at the reasonable price. Okay. But nowadays you can't find. So many vegetable has been vanished from the market just because of nobody wants to work at their farm. So if you don't want to work in their farm, so from where who will grow for you grain and vegetables? So what will you eat after like 20 and 30 years? Everyone wants to show up that yes, and this and that. So that is why
Nobody.
inflation is going on. That's why, like poor person, they are facing problem. A lot of facing they are facing problem, because whenever they go to market, so they have to spend a lot of money for vegetables, for grain.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So in your field, what do you grow most?
Just here, there are two crops are like cultivated: paddy and wheat. Not more than that.
So are you grow vegetables also?
No, no, no. I not only I, but also no one grow vegetable here,
Why?
because here, if in order to like grow vegetable, you have to take care of your vegetable farm. You have to go to farm, and you will have to stay there round the clock. So who has time to go to farm and take care your farm? Because yeah, if I talk about my parents and some like old age person, so they can take care their farm. If I talk about new generation, so no, 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 it's a really, they can't go, they never go to their farm and they check that what is going on at my farm. They never go. They just follow like uh, luxurious life type. They just see their friend that okay, my friend has this car, that thing. So I why don't I have? They just insisted their father. Though, no, I need that. I need that. They don't want to work, but they need everything because
But
new generation like what can I say? It's like circle person.
in cities you can make your life better. In a in every field. If you are in cities, you can. Here is everything. You cannot go anywhere. So in if you are in cities, so there is near in everything. Hospital, education,
In city,
everything.
in city,
Yes, yes, yes,
it's city. It's like I'm living in a next nest. Nest. So it's really very difficult. It's even I feel suffocation. Like I'm not able to take breath for myself in city area. Though the people who are living there, they are habitual to live there. Yeah, it's okay for them. But for village people, they can't go. They whenever they go for 1 day and 2 days, they after that they feel that oh, I'm not feeling good. I have to go to hospital just
yes,
because
yes.
their environment. So yeah, so I don't think that city life is good, but city life is good for them who are bound to live in the city. You are living there just because of you have any problem like maybe your husband works in the city, that's why you have to living there. Otherwise there is no need to live in city area, living in rented house as well. So there is no need to I like that. If I talk about living your life, city is not good place for everyone, but they live there just because of like they have any work, they are doing their treatment, they are completing their studies, some of them you like doing jobs, so that's why they are living there. Otherwise, most of the people they have gone city, they from the village area.
Yes.
Hmm. So that is why city area it's really very bad for me especially.
When my father-in-law come in cities, they feel like I become a pigeon, and you can hold my leg.
Yes.
He don't want to stay in cities. He wants to stay in a village only.
Yeah,
But
for
I don't want. Yes,
I have here so much space, so
yes,
much space. But if I talk about city, so I will get, like a small room, and in that small room, you have to cook food, you have to sleep, you have to do everything in that small room. So of course,
yes,
like people feel bored, I must say that. And if you go outside, so you can find a lot of sound, a lot of pollution, and it's really very difficult to take a breath. So that is why here
yes,
whenever you go outside, you can see a big sun in front of you, and like so many birds, different types of birds chirping around you, and so much like fresh air you can find, and like so much greenery around you, and you find yourself alone in the nature. It's like you are in the lap of nature alone here. There is no sound, there is no any noise, there is no burden on your head. So it's really very amazing. Even any diseased person go to like come to village and just go to farm in the evening time, especially in the evening time. So it's really very, he will find any peace and tranquility. It's like oh, it's like totally I'm in the heaven. So yeah, it's
My
happened.
husband is also thinking same. He wants to stay in a village just because of he is working in Delhi. So that's why we are here. Otherwise, he loves village.
Hmm.
Yesterday he said to me, "Okay, we will take four cows, so you can so so we
You
can
have
get
to
some. Yes, we can earn something money, so we can survive there." And I said, "No, there is a no facility because I'm from Madhya Pradesh, so there is a electricity problems when storms has comes, so electricity has gone for
yes, yes.
3 days, for 4 days. So it's
Mm,
very
yes, yes.
difficult to survive there. And
Mm,
in a rainy season, in a rainy season is also they are very hard to survive there.
yes, yes, yes. It's happened when the weather occurs, so it's happened. So I
Yes.
must village area is really very deep. It's really very good for
So
people.
so in your village there is a toilet. Means you makes a toilet.
Yeah, each and every house you can find these days. Every
Yes,
house
yes, yes, yes.
now
So
now everyone has like grown up, and everyone is aware of that thing. Everything now the generation has changed totally. So nobody
yes,
wants
yes, yes.
like uh, like like spoil their environment. So you can find here